Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is another weight loss update. Well, I have several weeks to update you with because I haven't actually done that many videos recently. First of all, before I start, I just would like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers for coming along and following me on my journey. I don't know when it got to be so many. Actually, I just suddenly looked like last week and I just suddenly realised there was like loads. So anyway, thank you for all you lovelies that are joining me on my journey. Anyway, so let's begin. So slightly sort of different, but if you follow me on Instagram then you'll know why. But I started off, when was this? This was week 31. I lost a pound that week, and I did Slimming World as well because I felt I wasn't getting anywhere, I wasn't losing any weight, I didn't know what to do really, so I thought if I do Slimming World I might lose something, seeing as I've been on quite a strict sort of diet to begin with at the gym. I thought I would be able to get in straight in and be able to follow it and it would work. So I lost a pound that week, which is great. I went to the gym twice and I burnt 762 calories, so that was on the Sunday, and then Wednesday I had a PT session which I burnt 403 calories. So I think I know the reason why I may have lost weight. It might not have been Slimming World at all actually, it might have just been that I'd upped my exercise intake for that week, so that could have been the reason why. That week I was actually weighing. I thought I should tell you how much I weigh as well, because obviously at my first video I told you all exactly what I weighed, and I've sort of realised in any of my other videos I actually haven't, so you don't really sort of know. But and I can't remember what I weighed in my first video but I'll tell you what I weighed on week 31, which was 14 stone 6 1/4 pounds. So it's probably lower than I've been in sort of a while-ish. Anyway, week 32 I then put on 1 pound and 3/4. I calorie counted that week because I thought, well, I'm not sure about Slimming World, I don't know if it's working, so I thought calorie count, it didn't fail me when I first started to lose weight, so I thought that's what I would do. So I did that. I did go to the gym as well. I went once to the gym. I think the time before and that time I've been with my friend as well. So anyway, that week from that gym session, that was a Sunday, I burnt 599 calories. If you're just wondering, I've got it all written down here, so that's why I keep looking down on my sheet. So I was a bit gutted, I suppose, to have put on. Anyway, it was at that point I thought, you know what, enough is enough. I was tired of it really. So I then decided, my sister-in-law is on Weight Watchers and she has been losing like quite a bit of weight. I think she's like nearly 2 stone lost now. So I thought, she kept telling me, give it a go, give it a go, you know, stop doing Slimming World, just give this a go. So I caved in and thought, yeah, you know what have I got to lose? I'm not losing doing Slimming World, I'm not losing calorie counting the way how I'm trying to do it. So I thought, why not? So I'd ordered the books and they had arrived actually the Saturday, you know, before I started. So it was lucky that I could get straight into it. So week 33 I did Weight Watchers, not Slimming World. I'm still Slimming World mode, it's a bit weird, but never mind, I'll get used to it. Weight Watchers. So week 33, after putting on the week before, I then managed to lose, now I'm a bit shocked with it, I lost 3 pounds that week, which is really it's really shocking for me. I never lose that amount of weight. I think I've lost a bit, like 2 pounds or 2.5, but it was a one-off almost, and it was, I always blamed it that I'd probably put on the week before and then lost, you know, I didn't really truly ever think that I'd lost that amount of weight those other times. So yeah, to have lost 3 pounds, I was, oh my god, I found something that works. And yeah, I was so happy with that. I'd gone to the gym as well. I went to the gym once, I went on the Monday and I burnt 500 calories. That week I was also off. my partner was having a knee operation on the Tuesday, so I thought, you know, maybe I'll be able to stick to it more if I was at home and I could get used to the plan first, because I had 3 weeks off for that first week, so that was my first week off. So that really, you know, I don't know if it helped or not really, I don't know, who knows. Anyway, so that brought me down to my weight of being 14 stone 5 pounds. So I was really happy with that, and I just thought, God, I hope I keep losing. I thought maybe it was just a fluke that I lost 3 pounds or something, I don't know, but anyway, I was really pleased with that. What I'll do is I'll show you a couple of the books that I bought in a minute, because Weight Watchers is a bit more different, but I found it easier following it at home, but I'll get into that after I've told you my weight updates. So anyway, week 34, that was my second week on Weight Watchers, and I only lost ½ pound, which I was actually gutted about, that I'd lost ½ pound, whereas most of the time I'd be like really pleased I'd lost ½ pound. But I thought second week I should have lost a bit more, but then I had a big loss the week before, so I thought maybe I was being a bit, you know, over the top with that. But never mind, I lost ½ pound, and that was good. I managed to lose for the second week, which is pretty impressive for me. I know how my journey is just like up and down all the time. So, but that week obviously I was off work again, and I didn't go to the gym. In actual fact, I'll tell you now, I haven't been to the gym at all, mainly because my partner's still recovering from the knee operation. So I probably will be going back next week, because I can't not go back. You know, I need to go back. I'm feeling aching and like I need to do exercise. So anyway, so then we go on to, so that was week 34. So week 35, which was last week, yeah, I lost £1.25, which I was quite pleased with. I thought I would just like be happy if I'd lost £1 really, but yeah, I was happy with that. Again, no gym, I was off work, that was my last week of work, not being at work, so I felt like the 3 weeks I was really able to get used to the Weight Watchers plan. You know, sort of, no, you need some time to get used to it, you can't just go straight in and do it, can you? So anyway, so that was really good. And then this week, which is a Saturday, I'm actually doing my video on the day I weighed, which is unusual for me, but I thought if I did it then I can get it uploaded in the next few days, so hopefully by the time you see this it might be Monday or Tuesday. So anyway, week 36 this week, I lost ½ pound. Again, no gym, but I was back at work. Now I was a bit worried actually, because I was obviously, while I've been doing Weight Watchers, I've also been doing my Fitness Pal as well, so I can see how much calories I'm eating each day, so I can keep an idea of what I'm eating. And I was a bit worried this week, because I seem to, at home I can just seem to manage, I can just go a long time without food, and if I'm hungry I'll eat fruit, but at work, if I seem to have it, I want it. Like chocolate, I want it, you know, I have a chocolate bar and I want the chocolate bar. I can't go home without, I suppose the idea is I just shouldn't have the chocolate bar with me. That would be the idea. But I noticed that I was eating, like I had crisps and chocolate bars, but then it meant that my dinners were smaller and not so good. But I don't know how I can change that really. I need to be better prepared with snacks, I think, and do snacks that are healthier. I think that would make a huge difference. That's probably what I'll try and do sort of over the next coming weeks really. So, but I mean, I kept saying to my partner, I hope I lose something. So to lose ½ pound is pretty good. So 4 weeks in a row and I have lost. Yay! I'm really pleased with that. It's unusual I don't think I've ever lost 4 weeks in a row. I think I might have lost 2 or 3, but the 4th week I usually put on again. So I'm going to keep going with Weight Watchers. I think it's working, and I'm really quite happy with that. And I'm going to try the gym. I might only go once or twice next week, I don't know, and I probably have to do a shorter session, because if my partner comes he will not be able to do an hour and a half, because he's still recovering. I think it's going to take a while. I think it's 3 months they said for a full recovery. So anyway, we'll see, we'll see. So anyway, that's what I have lost. And also I'm using, I haven't joined Weight Watchers, I'm doing it from home, as you all know. I tend to do most of my diets from home. I don't tend to join any groups. I don't know why I don't do that. I just think that I probably won't be able to get there or make it because I'm busy at work or something like that. I'm not sure I can commit to it, but if I'm doing it from home, then I know I can do it, and then I weigh myself on a Saturday and that's it. So I suppose that's why I don't do it. But anyway, I downloaded a program on Android. It's called WW Diary, and I log everything on there. It seems to be exactly the same as Weight Watchers, and obviously I get 29 points a day and I get 49 to use in the week. And then obviously if I do exercise, I also get more points if I can be bothered to calculate it. Which the first week I did actually. It gave me 12 points burning 500 calories, which is quite good. There's something in one of the books actually that talks about that. Anyway, if I show you, it's been logging my weight. So as you can see, I started. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this actually, but let me try. There you go, you can see that. My starting weight and then what I weigh now and how much I've lost. There you go. So it's actually quite good, this app. You know, it's the only problem with it is that I found was a bit gutting. You have to literally log every single food in. There is no database or anything like that. That's the only downfall with it. But if you're using MyFitnessPal, then you're going to know the nutritional value to be able to find out how many points each food is. So it works for me, but whether it worked for anyone else, I don't know. You know, I can see why a lot of people end up joining, because at least with Weight Watchers, they have their own app. You can log everything in and it's all on a database. I can see why people do that, and everything you get cheaper as well, where I spent money on the books. So anyway, I got a whole load of stuff from this woman who told me my points, how many points I was allowed a day. And then she also explained to me about when I've lost my first stone, I then go down a point each time until I reach 26 points, and I don't go any lower. So I'm assuming that's right. So probably as everyone's seen it before, this is the book that I received. You can only just about see. And it's not quite like the Slimming World books really. It's not quite as informative, but I suppose with points, you know, the food is going to be a point, or however many points, and you have to calculate it. They do give you a rough idea, but I find that if you know exactly what it is you're eating, it's better to calculate it from that. So it just looks like that really. It gives you a bit of an in-depth onto daily points, weekly points. And if you move, and it's just, it talks about different things, like some filling and healthy thing, which is very similar to Slimming World, but I've not done that. And then I also got this book as well, which I haven't filled in, but I will do. And then I got these two books here, which are quite handy, even though they don't have everything in them. They're handy if I can't find what I'm looking for, or I can't get the points that I need to know. So anyway, so that's it really. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how you're all doing. I haven't heard from any of you. I had no comments in a while, so let me know. And follow me on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of my food on there, only last week because I was a bit worried that I wasn't going to lose, but I started reposting my food so you can see what I'm eating. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and comment below. Bye.